Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is Jaylee's Corner. I am, of course, Jaylee, and this is my review for Basketball Wives. This is season 6, episode 13. But first things first, as usual, if you have not done so already, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. It does not cost you anything. It just lets you know when I have new content on my channel and when I have new videos. And as I say in every video, I do love new subscribers. So please take a moment, just hit that little subscribe button. You can also please like my videos if you like it. Even if you don't like my videos, like it anyway. You can also comment below the video in the comment section, whether you like it, don't like it, agree, disagree. That's what the comment section is for, people. So please feel free. So yeah, this episode of Basketball Wives, you know, I mean, it was okay. It was a lot of building up to Evelyn and Jennifer having a conversation. I am very happy Jennifer is back. I loved her from the original cast. I was always a fan of Jennifer. Was very upset when her and Evelyn. Yes, my camera focus light is going in and out and it's driving me crazy. So no, you're not going crazy. My camera is going crazy right now, and I don't know why. I wonder if it's because of my glasses. But anywho, so yeah, we see the episode start off with Jennifer is back. Tammy is meeting with her so that Tammy's daughter can model some of Jennifer's clothing, and they're basically just everything is leading up to them asking, have you talked to Evelyn? Have you and Evelyn had a conversation? Can you and Evelyn have a conversation? Because of course we know Evelyn and Jennifer had a big falling out years and years ago. They have not talked in roughly 5 years. Anyone who has watched Basketball Wives from the beginning can remember the whole, how they were such great friends, how, and then things kind of just flipped. It was more when Evelyn started dating Chad, the guy who headbutted her. And when that situation got to happen, things fell to shit. So yeah, she, of course, is how, she hasn't talked to her. Tammy trying to say how Evelyn has changed a little bit. And, Jennifer, of course, is like, I don't know. We shall see. We see that Jennifer also has a conversation with Shani. And Shani's kind of doing the same thing. Have you talked to Evelyn? You open to talking to Evelyn. She does let her know Evelyn has changed, that she's not so mean as she used to be. She says how she's talked to Evelyn and how Evelyn admits she was very evil at that particular time back in the day, and how she has changed. And Jennifer, says that she is open to meeting with Evelyn. So we have that whole situation. Not much happened on this episode, so this is going to be a quick video. Jackie, of course, is having, she was with Malaysia at the spa, at a salt spa, and Jackie kept licking stuff. She licked some salt that was on like the floor. She like touched the wall and then licked her finger. Then she licked a giant salt rock. I wonder how many people coochie been on that dang on rock and you licking it. It's just like, ugh. Anywho, she was talking to Malaysia about the whole debacle in New York between her and Evelyn. Now, Jackie is a crafty old woman who seems to forget what actually happened. She kind of left stuff out when she was talking to Malaysia. She made it seem not as serious as it was. She made it seem as if she did not call Evelyn's daughter a builder whore. You called her a builder whore. You didn't say Evelyn built whores or Evelyn builds whore. You said, what if I talked about your daughter being a builder whore, is what you actually said. But, when she was talking to Malaysia, she just kind of wasn't being honest in how malicious or how real the argument got, when she just made it seem as if her and Evelyn were going back and forth, and then Evelyn all of a sudden got up. No, Jackie, she got up because you called her damn daughter a builder whore. She tried to kind of pussyfoot around the conversation, like, well, yeah, I said that, Evelyn maybe builds who, you called her a builder whore. And even though I don't like Malaysia this season, I don't think I liked her last season either. In her confessional, she did say, how that is going too far. I think as adults, we have to leave the children out of it. Jackie is wrong if she talked about that lady's kids. I like how she admitted that what Jackie said was wrong. What else did Jackie say to her? Jackie was just bullshitting, and she was just making it seem like, I want to fight her, I want to beat her up, but you too old for that, Jackie. So it was just that whole conversation. What else? What else? What else? Oh, Tammy meeting up with her fake niece and Jackie, because the fake niece Hazel was going to have some kind of showcase. I don't know if she's a singer, a rapper, if she's a juggler, or what she do, but she having a showcase. To me, it looked like she was in that store juggling, doing some damn dance moves. I don't really care, basically, but I like how Tammy came in and she kind of promoted her. She promoted her Bonnet Chronicles stuff that she do on Instagram, and I think she also has a YouTube channel for her Bonnet Chronicles videos, which is very funny. I mean, it's freaking hilarious, and she took what people do. People always be on Instagram ranting. I will be on Instagram sometime ranting when something happens and you have 60 seconds to get it all out. I do that too. I just didn't capitalize on mine because I don't have a following like that on my IG. My IG is private. Even though I do have a J Lee's Corner IG that is open, but that I just post my stuff from here and some celebrity news. Anywho, but yeah, Tammy was smart. It's cross promotion. You're on Basketball Wives. Why not promote your Instagram stuff? Because the more Instagram followers and views she gets, she can get people to pay her for ads and sponsorships and all that stuff. But she's also doing her little comedy show that she's doing, that she had been on tour doing for a while. I thought that was cool too. You use Basketball Wives to get more checks. That's what you do when you're on a TV show. You want to get more checks. Even being on YouTube, you be on YouTube to be yourself, to get other followers, and you maybe, get picked up and I can be reviewing TV shows on BET or VH1. Yes, that's what Mama's trying to do. So yeah, Tammy was smart. But I don't care about her fake niece's show. Anywho, they go to Kristen talking to her boyfriend over the phone. She's at the park with her daughter, and she's bringing up how the boyfriend is in Michigan working on an app. I thought the boyfriend was like a basketball player. I guess I am mistaken. But anywho, he's in Michigan, she's there in Cali, and she's like how she only sees him maybe 3 or 4 times a month. If my spouse was or my person was known for cheating, we would see each other more than 3 to 4 times a month. That's like once a week. I mean, if he lived in another state, I'm gonna have to live there too. If we're that serious, if we're that serious, I don't know. But anywho, she, was just talking about how they had their issues because he had cheated before. She then went to, she was talking in the confession like, well, yeah, well, now he keeps me secure in our relationship. We're on a good thing, right? We're on a good path right now. He's making sure that I'm not thinking anything different. But when she FaceTimed him, the first thing she asked him is, who there? Who you watching the game with? Let me see the room. Any holes there? When you have a person who used to cheat or may have cheated, and if y'all have moved past that, they will get irritated if you keep bringing it up. Because if you trust them, you need to trust them. Sometimes if you keep asking them what they're doing, it can make them just be aggravated, and then they could be assholes and go cheat again. So I'm hoping that she gets a little bit more secure and she stopped asking that man who watching the damn game with her. I mean, it did look weird how he was holding the phone. Like he was holding the phone like he did not want her to see the rest of the room. I think when you FaceTime someone, it should be a clear view of what's in front of you and what's behind you. It looked as if he was just holding the phone like right up to his face so that anything in the peripheral, around couldn't be seen. I don't know. That's just what I observed. But, he did say he loved her, how he missed her, so that's a great thing. She then said, he must miss, I'm guessing, her sex. which is the reason you shouldn't be only seeing that man 3 or 4 times a month. No, ma'am. No, sir. I would need to see you. Let's see, it's 30, 31 days a month. I need to see you 15 days a month, bro. Like I need you at least half. I mean, because at that point, if you're not seeing someone, at least even most basketball players, I know they'll be on the road, but they should still make time for their family. Point blank. Period. So yeah, um, Jackie was talking to somebody. Oh, who was she talking to? The the comedy show that they went to. She was nervous about Jackie was nervous about about Evelyn showing up because of course Tammy said that she invited all the ladies, and so she assumed that Tammy would have invited Evelyn, and Evelyn will probably come with Shawnee. So she's watching the door. Jackie's watching the door because she's just waiting for Evelyn to come in. But when Shawnee comes in and she does not have Evelyn with her, Jackie had the balls to say, Evelyn probably not coming because she's embarrassed about how she acted in New York. Jackie, you acted just as much of an ass as Tammy did. Tammy was more of an ass because she reacted to being upset with you, where you were just being crazy, batshit crazy, Jackie. So I was like, Jackie, girl, shut up. You should be embarrassed too because you were just as bad as Evelyn was. But the thing about Evelyn is, since then she admitted what she did was foolish. She's admitted that she should not have reacted like that. Even though when she did talk to her daughter, because she did tell Shani about the builder horror comment. I forgot about that. And what I loved was that, not Shani, Shanice, her daughter Shanice. Shanice's response was, our relationship would never, change based on what someone else says. There's something about a mother-daughter bond. And I think that could be a reason why Jackie might not completely like Evelyn, because Evelyn do talk about the connection to her daughter a lot, how close her and her daughter is, and Jackie has issues with her daughter, so that could be a unconscious thing of Jackie to where she's pissed off because she doesn't have that close relationship with her daughter. So that can be, a trigger point for her. It can be painful, basically, if you're a parent and you want to be close to your kids for whatever reason, but you're not. But how Shanice didn't feel hurt. She didn't falter at all. She was like, you're a great mom. Nothing can ever change that. Now, what I did see Evelyn say that's gonna probably piss Jackie off is she called Jackie a shitty mother. I can't say Jackie's a shitty mother. I don't know that they like that. I don't know what her daughters do. What I do know is, over the years on the show, there has been a strain between Jackie and her daughters. I don't know why. I can say that. Anywho, Tammy's show. Tammy, of course, they didn't show much of it. They showed, a minute and a half of the first set, where she talked about Duffy, basically cracking jokes, and people say how she goes from show to show, and she said, yeah, because I want to keep collecting these checks. I don't ever want to be at home watching people on TV and I'm not getting a check. Where's Duffy? Because as you know, Duffy ain't getting no check from VH1 anymore because she's no longer on the show. So that was a read. She also was saying how, she has a young boyfriend because Reggie is younger, her boyfriend Reggie. And she's just waiting for him to ask her for a threesome so she can punch him in the face. And she then says how, she would want to have a threesome with someone who's like very pretty, but very fucking stupid. Whereas Malaysia. She also goes in, well, not goes in, but she cracked a joke on Evelyn, which she said she would because Evelyn wasn't there. But she cracked a joke about, she didn't want to have to be out here sucking three different dicks to, make ends meet. Evelyn's back on the show. As we know, Evelyn was with, she's dated 3 people, a basketball player, a football player, not just with a baseball player. But Tammy has made reference to that before. So hopefully Evelyn doesn't get too upset once she sees it or hears it back. But she might. So yeah. Um, Jackie and Malaysia were having lunch. I didn't really care about their lunch until Shani called to invite them to her women's empowerment lunch. And at first I'm like, I hope she's not inviting Jackie to put her on the panel. And when Jackie says, I'm here having lunch with Malaysia, Shani, her so petty stuff. Shani petty as fuck, but she's executive producer. She does say, well, yeah, I'm having this women empowerment lunch. We just gonna have people there. And what words did she say? Basically, she said it wasn't about Malaysia because I forgot the words. I can't think of the exact words she said. What she said was, damn it, I forgot that quick. And I had to, I didn't have to pause my video, but my friend called me video and it stops my damn video from recording. Damn it, Rose. So, yeah, I had to start over. Well, not start over, but I'm going to continue on. Substance. It'll be people talking about some substance. And we know that Shani has said that Malaysia has no substance. And Malaysia didn't, she noticed the shade and she of course rolled her eyes and everything. But then Shani also said, Jackie, I want to invite you. And Malaysia, I want to invite you too. And Malaysia kind of got quiet and didn't say anything. But she said, oh yeah, I'll come and I'll see what all this substance is about. But let's be honest, I can't see what Malaysia, to me, talking is like watching paint dry. Like, the color is very pretty and you would sit and look, oh my god, that color is so pretty. It's such a pretty color. But it's just color. It just sits on the wall. You wouldn't want to take it nowhere. Like, you wouldn't want to, do anything with it. I get that's how Malaysia kind of is. But of course, Shani then says, I'm inviting everyone. And, which includes Evelyn. So Jackie says, well, just make sure that, we don't kind of, mess with the proceedings because I don't want to sit next to her. We haven't talked to each other. And Shani says, well, no, she's going to be on the panel. Jackie crazy ass, oh, well, make sure she know not to talk about my daughter. Now, Jackie, why would she bring up your daughter at the goddamn Women Empowerment Luncheon? Why would she bring up your daughter? Jackie's bad shit crazy. Anywho, the last scene, Evelyn and Jennifer having a conversation. It's been long overdue. It was very touching. They were able to go to a beach, sit down and you just have an honest conversation about how they have not talked in a couple of years. Evelyn admitted that she was in a bad headspace back then. Jen also admitted that she was as well, as she was going through a divorce. So they both kind of said that they both don't know where their friendship went wrong, but that because so many things happened at the same time, Evelyn with the abuse stuff, Jen getting a divorce and just different things, and they were younger than, crazy, petty, just craziness happened. They talk about how Evelyn reached out to Jen when her mom passed away, and Evelyn was kind of crying because she knew how close Jen was with her mother. And it was a really honest, it was a really great scene. It showed how two adult women could admit they both fucked up in some kind of way, and that the past is the past, and they can start to build a new friendship together. So I thought that was very, very much so wonderful. They cried together, they laughed together in that moment. It was a very honest moment. I didn't feel like it was forced. I did not feel like it was fake for the TV. I felt like it was long overdue. I felt like it happened at the right time in both of their lives, where Evelyn is better mentally and emotionally. She's not an angry, crazy person. And, she was able to admit that she took things that was going on in her life. She took that out on her friends. She took it out on Jen. I love that. I'm happy that they are on their way to mending their friendship. And of course, that's how the episode ended. So, it was a, good episode for me for the ending of it. with it being Jen and Evelyn having that conversation. So until next time, people, let's hope next time my friends don't call me in the middle of a video and I have to now merge them two together. So I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Please remember to like my video, share my video, comment in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel. So until next time, people, peace.